Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Smackdown. I'm Michael McMahon, here with me to call the action, gentleman Jack Ryan.
Good evening, Mike. It's great to be back once again.
And before we start, I have some good news. It turns out that the injury to Booker T on Sunday wasn't as severe as it first seemed. He has suffered a concussion, but there was no injury to his neck, which means he should be back to normal in a couple of weeks.
Well, tell that to him, because he's got a match here tonight.
Well, despite the concussion he suffered on Sunday, Booker T will be going one-on-one with Jason Ryan later on tonight in a hardcore match. He hasn't been medically cleared to compete, but as we are still without a general manager, there's no authority here that can stop him, and I think Booker T is looking for some revenge.
He got off lightly Sunday. Luckily for him, it was The Undertaker who brutalised him, and if he thinks what The Undertaker did to him was bad, wait until he feels the full force of Jason's wrath.
Also tonight in our main event, Eddie Guerrero will go one-on-one with Kurt Angle.
Never mind that, Mike. I think there's something going on backstage.
I know he nearly died 4 days ago, but Booker T could still prove to be a bit of a handful. So make sure that The Undertaker is there to give me a little bit of assistance in my match tonight. Let's end that loudmouth's career once and for all. Okay, amigo?
Yeah, about that, Holmes. See, I'd love to do that, but, I lost the urn, so I can't.
I'm growing tired of your antics, Mr. Guerrero. It's in your hand, right there.
Oh, yeah, right. See, yes, you know, I've got a big match tonight against Kurt Angle, right? Well, I just wanted to make sure that the big guy isn't too tired to help me win tonight.
I get it. First you tricked me with the promise of biscuits, and now you're going back on another promise.
Hey, it's not like that, is it? Come on, Holmes. You know that you can beat Booker T all by yourself. You don't need The Undertaker to do that.
If that's the way it's going to be, I'll beat Booker T tonight without The Undertaker. I don't need the urn. I'm the best wrestler this company has ever seen. And after I prove it by beating Booker T to a bloody pulp, you'll be next. Adios, amigo.
Following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, from Manchester, England, Jason!
It was only 4 nights ago that Jason Ryan and Eddie Guerrero teamed up and were gonna take over Smackdown. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen now.
I told Jason not to get involved with Guerrero. He can't be trusted. But as usual, Jason thinks he knows everything. It doesn't matter anyway. My son doesn't need any help getting to the top, and he's about to prove it here in this hardcore match.
Well, hold on a minute, Jack. We still don't know what kind of shape his opponent will be in. All we know is that Booker T has a concussion.
He said it himself that he's okay to wrestle. I'm sure he's old enough to make his own decisions.
And the opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Well, Booker T doesn't look good here. The concussion must be affecting him, and there's no way he should be competing in this match.
Concussion can smash him. Come on, Mike, he's fine. There was none of this fuss back when I was wrestling. If you could walk to the ring, you could wrestle. But now these so-called doctors have got involved. If you break so much as a fingernail, they say you can't get in the ring.
In all fairness, just look at Booker T. You can tell he's not at 100%, and I just hope he doesn't do further damage by stepping into the ring too soon.
Well, one thing's for sure. After Jason beats him down in this match and humiliates him, he'll be unable to compete for a very long time.
The bell has sounded and we're underway in this hardcore match.
I can't wait for this. Teach him a lesson, son.
Jason with a headbutt to the back of the head that sends Booker T down. And now a knee to the head. And another. It seems like Jason is purposely targeting the head of Booker T. Now Jason with heavy blows, and Booker T with that concussion, he could end up with a severe head injury.
Oh, that's what I'm hoping for.
German suplex into a cover. Booker T with a quick kick out there. Both men getting to their feet. And a big right hand sends Booker T down once again. This is hard to watch. He shouldn't be wrestling in this condition. He can't even defend himself. Jason throws him to the outside.
Go on, son. This is brilliant.
Come on, not the chair. This is enough.
Oh, what a shot that was.
I don't think I can watch this. Booker T tries to get up, but Jason Ryan with another vicious chair shot. Come on now. Somebody needs to step in there and put a stop to this.
There's no way this should be stopped. It's just starting to get good.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And Jason with a DDT. Every move he goes for, he is targeting the head. This is a disgusting tactic. Another quick kick out. Perhaps a reflex move. Because with all the damage done to the head, I don't think Booker T will know where he is.
He won't now. Not after the way the back of his head hit the canvas. Jason's on fire.
Another huge blow to the head of Booker T. And if that wasn't enough, exposing that steel turnbuckle, just as he did 4 nights ago at No Mercy. And Booker T driven into the exposed steel. And now Jason Ryan adding insult to injury. And yet more punishment to the head with a series of right hands. Not again. And Booker T hitting it spine first this time. This doesn't look good. And a devastating DDT off the top rope. Please, for the love of God, let this match be over.
It's over when Jason decides it's over. And he's having some fun out there.
The cover. I hope this is it. But Booker T somehow gets the shoulder up, which means this vicious assault will continue. He's completely defenseless.
What the hell was that, Jason?
Booker T with the reversal out of nowhere. But he can't capitalize, and that head injury has to be the reason why. This is just upsetting to watch. And Jason with another blow sends Booker T crashing down. Please, somebody, just stop this.
Will you shut up, Mike? It was Booker T who was stupid enough to step in the ring tonight. Whatever happens in there, it's his own fault, not Jason's.
How can you justify his actions? He's purposely going after the head of a man suffering from a concussion. It doesn't get any lower than this.
Speaking of going low, that was fantastic.
Jason sends Booker down with that low blow. And now more strikes to the head of Booker T.
You see, Mike, what Jason is doing here is sending a message to Eddie Guerrero. He doesn't need his help or the help of that walking corpse. And if he's watching this in the back, Guerrero will be worried sick because he'll know that what Jason is doing to Booker T here is exactly what he'll be getting a taste of in the near future.
Well, he has to pin him first, and despite all the punishment dished out, Booker T has kicked out of everything Jason has thrown at him so far.
It doesn't matter how long it takes. Booker T isn't walking away from this one with a victory. He's done nothing.
Wait a minute. He's going for the bookend.
Jason, do something for God's sake.
He hits it. What a turn of events this is. The cover is made. 1, 2, 3. He got it.
Here's your winner, Booker T.
Despite the injury, despite everything that happened during the match, Booker T was somehow able to pull a victory off her tonight.
Here's your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
What a match that was. As much as it pains me to say it, he deserved that victory.
For once, Jack, I agree with you. Take nothing away from Kurt Angle. He put in one hell of a performance tonight. Hold on a minute. I've just got word from the back that there's something going on in the locker room.
It's Jason, but what's he doing?
I don't know, Jack, but I believe that's Eddie Guerrero's locker, and he's breaking into it. Well, he appears to be looking for something. And that's the Undertaker's urn.
Ho ho ho, that's my boy. Go on, son. Eddie Guerrero's about to get a bit of a shock when he goes to get changed. My, how the tables have turned.